Welcome to the weekly Alba update from the great city of Glasgow, and with the Clydeside cranes behind me, I was sort of having a few memories of Jimmy Reid, who I signed up for the SNP some years ago. Jimmy, a great campaigner in Clydeside, of course, led the UCS sit-in. The reason I was thinking about Jimmy was I don't think even Jimmy, when he left the Labour Party in disgust over the illegal invasion of Iraq, would have contemplated a situation where the Labour Party leader actually sacks a front bencher for attending a picket line for the RMT. I mean, a quite extraordinary situation. The party which was formed to defend the interests of the working class, the leader's now sacking his front benchers because they attend a picket line where the vast majority of the public think that the people on strike have a legitimate grievance that they're being offered a pay rise which comes nowhere near the cost of living, which is causing such worry for households, the length and breadth of the country. I mean, 10% inflation at the present moment. Electricity bills are going to double again in the autumn, we're told. Every house in the land understands why the rail workers are out in their picket lines trying to get themselves a decent living wage. And the Labour Party leader sacks a front bencher for attending a picket line. This is ridiculous. It shows just how far the Labour Party have descended. I mean, I thought when the leader in Scotland suspended two councillors for refusing a coalition with the Tories in Edinburgh, I thought I'd seen everything until Keir Starmer came along and decided to sack people for attending picket lines. So here in the city of Glasgow, we're reminded why London Labour will never be the answer to Scotland's problems. Now, what Alba are doing as a political party is we're taking forward our campaign for Scottish self-determination, a campaign of parliamentary intervention, which we saw from Kenny McCaskill and Neil Hanvey a couple of weeks ago, a campaign for action across the communities of Scotland, the wee Alba book meetings, now well over 30 hugely attended meetings. Next one in Edinburgh a week on Saturday. Come if you can. It'll be the highlight of the festival Fringe, I'm told. And also taking our case internationally, which I'll be doing in Catalonia in the coming weeks. So these things are what Alba is doing as Scotland's political party, the only party which sees independence as an urgency and which has a strategy for taking Scotland to independence. And when workers are deserted by the leader of the Labour Party in London, it exemplifies why Scotland needs independence if we're going to meet the aspirations of working people. So this is Alex Salmond, and our weekly update saying keep campaigning for Alba, keep campaigning for independence, and if you get the chance, go into an RMT picket line.